Well, I've been on the internet for a long time, and I'm actually going to talk about in this vlog mostly something not just for my fans, but for you out there who are very curious about the past internet. Alright, first let's talk about YouTube, since YouTube is, I'm posting this too. So, the first time I actually got to YouTube is actually, I think 2006 or late 2006 or early 2007. Pretty sure it's 06, and I created a YouTube account which is called Bigo. Well, I can't access that anymore, but I have an archive of videos there, so go check that out. And I was just like downloading the videos and uploading it to my channel. I was a tough. So yeah, I'm actually that was before when like the video was like here, and everything about the person was in the other side, which if you're watching it you can probably see that over there if you're watching it back in the day. And they had the gold subscribe button, which is like the best thing ever. And yeah, the channels were actually pretty good. You can see all your subscribers at once, your favorites sort of like arranged in these bars. Like you can arrange your subscribers, your subscriptions, your favorites, your uploads in the bar. They're all in one box. They're all in separate boxes, but all of them are arranged in one box. And now you can only view like, now in the YouTube channel currently you can just view the video descriptions there, and some of the playlists. I think they're also the playlist. I don't know. The playlists were not really good. Greatly implemented back in the day. They're all okay now, but it's useless if you just use like the same thumbnails. But they're pretty good. YouTube was a better side then. Instead of the like and dislike, you had that rating system, so you know how you feel in the video. If like it's really good, if it's pretty good, or it's average, or you really hate it, or you just hate it, or you really hate it. It's just the like and dislike. It is more straightforward, but I still prefer the 5-star rating. I think that's still like I think it's still in iOS 3G, but if you update it, you're so sorry, sucker. Anyways, yeah, and the upload system was okay. And there's only one thing that actually is better in the current YouTube than today's YouTube and the old YouTube, is that you have to have your videos in 10 minutes. Wow. Yeah, that's why most Let's Play are really minimum. And also, actually, I think some directors, they actually allowed them to surpass 10 minutes. That was a classic YouTube, like, oh my god, this vlog's about 10 minutes, I can't upload it, and yeah, it's pretty stupid. I'm glad they really changed that. So next we have, yeah, and now all the layers are actually really fine. Like I remember but the subscriptions was really raggy, but now it's like it's confusing. If there's so much subscriptions, like there's like a list down here, and like they're a bunch of random poop. Like you see all the subscriptions in. It's not even in the subscriptions page. Back in the day on YouTube, they're like about a list of 10 videos here. Like there's a bar and 10 videos. Just the 10 latest uploads. It would be bad if some like this upload a lot of videos like me. But yeah, they were like this, like crushing with uploads. That's kind of okay, but because you see the uploads. I like now, which like what to watch. Then you go to subscriptions, but sometimes if it's still with all activities, so you have to go to some uploads only. But now it's actually really cool that you can see some things that your favorite channels are doing. So that's a pretty nice touch. Sorry if this gets annoying. I just fixed my glass a little bit. So yeah, that's what I think about it. And sorry for my shirt's really bad. This is just like opinion video. So I don't know what to talk about more about YouTube. Seriously, I think I'll put all of my opinions there and random stuff. So let's talk about. And I first discovered YouTube because, and like, alright, I'll tell you what YouTube was before. For all the Let's Plays, before all, alright, guess, like, I remember the most famous video was the, I was in the classic YouTube era. I am a freaking old YouTuber. Like, late 2006 and early 2007. That's a long time. I remember when, back in the day when Evolution of Dance was the most viewed video. I remember that, like, why is this the most viewed video? It's so obscure. Yeah, there were not too many Let's Plays. And like, wait, there were Let's Plays, and like, the guys, the oldest of the oldest Let's Players, especially in Pokemon, are Maryland and Super Scorpion. Super Scorpion so far hasn't uploaded videos because he's so busy with his life, and Maryland is just spotted by the death of his Pokemon. So yeah, they're the oldest Let's Players, and they're really popular. They were, and Smosh, the first video I saw was their Transformers, and I was not like a fan of Smosh, and now I'm a big fan of Smosh. So yeah, that's what I can say. Now I'll just go to Facebook, and I was in Facebook for like the earliest time. I think I was in Facebook for like 2007. Yeah, wait, yeah, I'm in YouTube for early 2007 or mid. Anyways, I was Facebook like somewhere in 2007, and like and I never used that account, and I went back in like 2008 or 2009, somewhere there. So in 2007, I made a Facebook account. Like, oh, this site is pretty good. I put my whole name, Miguel Antonio SML, and uploaded a Transformers video, and I think it was just like your picture there, descriptions, no tag pictures, like there, no fancy stuff, just you and your account, your videos. Yeah, Facebook was simpler back in the day. I was like, I don't know if I can say I'm a pioneer in Facebook. I've been on Facebook for a long time. And then I think I made another account in 2009 or 8. Yeah, so I have been in Facebook for a long time, but I haven't. But I only use it in one day, so I can't describe myself as a pioneer in Facebook. Or whatever. So yeah. And I've been just in like some famous sites like Twitter, DeviantArt, and random stuff for New Days. So, and something's really special. The real old days of the internet, the pioneer days. Now we have actual Wi-Fi, but back in the day, we're like buying these cards just to access the internet. And I will usually go to Nickelodeon.com and play some Blue's Clues games. And it's they're very nostalgic for me. I think it's some Nickelodeon games. I go to Disney.com. There was no video. There was Google. There was Google was primitive. Yeah, it was primitive. The internet was primitive. The internet was just so primitive, and now it's just like the top of the top. The internet back in the day was not a priority. It was just like, this internet thing it's just for fun, actually. That's what I treat it as. When I'm super bored, I'll go to the internet. But now the internet's like the top of the top. So that's my history of the internet. Or I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, the internet has grown spectacularly. Before it was just like this big, like people don't use it because it was just worthless, and now it's like up there, yeah, up there above here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's be back tomorrow, shall we?